You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Alright, man. 15 minutes of fame. Hollow the Dinna.
You already know. That's my intro every time. I like that.
You already know.
Intro.
LOM.
You already know. Loopy.
Hey, first, man, salute to you, bruh. I saw Danny Meyers in Orlando, man, and he brought up the whole thing about you actually battling him, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Think Danny's trash, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you about. I said Hollow will probably never take anybody that is not considered a top tier guy.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I really did. I mean, I was like, Hollow's at a place in his career now where he could pick and choose anybody he want. He can decline shit, whatever. I said he'll never take anybody unless they the hottest nigga right now or the toppest of the tier. And then when he told me that, I was like, yo, that's fire.
Yeah, he told you how he doing it, or he didn't go to details?
He broke down enough of it,
Gotcha.
but he, I want to hear it on your end.
Okay.
But I thought it was fire, but he never really said whether URL was involved or if it was just y'all. So if you can break down that, I just wanted to make sure I let you know that, man, because as many times, and I don't say it in a malice way, that you would probably never battle.
No, it's just strategy and how the game goes, how a lot of people play it. And I'm glad you said that, because that's one of the things I was thinking about. One of the things that keep me grounded and keep me just leveled and doing stuff like this is to think about how Hollow thought when Hollow was 17 and when Hollow was 15. And, you know, at that time, I didn't give a fuck about no name. I didn't care about, you know, how much money was getting paid. So I was just tapping into that bag. And so I've been going into that bag a little bit more. Damn, this damn hybrid. This shit just started up.
Right on his own.
Yeah, I've been tapping into that bag a little more. So that's why I've been, I don't know if you peeped, I've been doing like freestyles on IG with the fans. You know, because, you know, I mean, hands down, when it comes to freestyles, nobody fucking with me, but I don't display that skill much. I keep it low key, but, you know, I definitely got to tap into that. So I've been just tapping into the old school bag. I even had a battle after the lockdown event in Philly. I bodied a nigga on the corner, like 2 blocks up from the venue, smoked him.
Did I see that? I think I saw that. Yeah.
No, because I didn't let nobody record.
Well, who the hell did I just see somebody battling somebody just outside? I thought it was you.
Nah, nobody recorded.
Well, see, that's fire.
Smoked his boots easy. He was like a fake twerk. You know, I just tapped into that old bag, so this Danny is displaying that because I know people never thought, but that's, you know, when we become, you know, in a bag of, I gotta do it this and this how it works, and I'm like, fuck that shit. So I just reached into a whole nother bag, and he been calling my name for so long.
Yeah, he told me this goes back a little ways.
Yeah, since like Massacre's the first time we like face to face, and I really seen in his eyes like, oh, he want that smoke. But I think he caught me at the wrong time is the bad part. It's like, he really don't know what's coming, you know what I mean? And that's the fucked up part for him on his behalf.
Right now it's a bad time to be fucking with Hollow.
Yeah, but I gotta show you better than I can tell you, you feel me? Like, I could sit here and talk all night, but, you know, I gotta show you when I get there.
Now, Danny's no joke, man. Like, I've always liked Danny since the first day I saw Danny. Like, Danny's been fire, and and Danny's one of those guys that is out here working harder than most motherfuckers, but he don't get the recognition that that I think he deserves. Do you feel that way?
I'm like a heterosexual killer whale the way I orchestrate. It's a Danny Meyers bar, that's all I'm saying. Like, I do feel, I wouldn't be battling him. He could, like, against Young Cannon, against Rum Nitty, he's reached levels where he's shown greatness. But then, you know, he goes down to the cheese farm and comes up with these cheese ball lines. I'm like a needle with wings. I'll let shots fly.
But can that be credited to him battling so much?
I don't know, because I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't really know how much he battles. I'm not really keeping tabs on Danny.
Danny battles a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know this year, like, I know he got a lot of recent battles, but as far as his whole career, I don't think he always battled a lot. He just maybe started this last year or so. But at the end of the day, bro, of course, like I always say, ain't nobody in this shit whack, like trash that's doing this. I don't think nobody's trash. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody whack to rap on this level and go up there and keep people entertained without a beat.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody's trash. So, of course, he's not trash. Am I a big Danny fan? No. Am I a fan of like the person he is and his passion and how much he loves this shit? Yes. But as far as just watching a Danny battle, like if I don't know the other person, I'm not watching it. I'm not really that big of a Danny fan, you know what I mean? But I'm a fan of the person, like, I don't know his real name, but it's probably like Daniel Bartholomew Jones or some shit. So I'm a big fan of Daniel.
Is it Bartholomew?
I don't know. He's just such a cornball. I assume his middle name is like corny, like Zaire or some shit that, you know, nobody likes.
So break down what this whole thing is about, how it's put together, who's involved.
Okay, boom. Yeah. So me and Geechee Gotti putting an event together in LA.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Geechee's definitely gonna be on the card.
Shout out to Geechee.
Shout out Geechee. The idea we had was to do a charity event. You know, that's up my lane. Me and Geechee already did a charity event with Avocado. So it was only right, like, when I came at him and we came together, like, I knew he would be down. So we definitely putting it together to do a toy drive in Compton and South Central. We're going to have the donation links this week. Hopefully before we drop the interview, we'll have the donation links.
Well, actually, if you want, man, I can wait until you get the link. Then I can put it in this interview. So
yeah, so it's pretty much a charity event. It's not a league. Avocado shooting it. It is going to be a charity event on December 8th. We'll be donating December 9th or 10th. We got to get them details. But we're donating the next day or the day after. But that's the details as far as like the event. As far as the venue, it's going to be the same place, Disaster Oxymoron Battle in Los Globos in LA, obviously. And yeah, man, it's just dope. I guess I don't know if I want to tell the whole thing because there's way more to it than that, but I want to get the details and make sure I get it together before I'm out here. Oh, you got 100 this time. Okay, look. Y'all get the link here. Hold on. He got a couple. What you been doing? You sell drugs?
Nah. They wouldn't be having hundreds if it was drugs. It'd be ones, fives, and tens.
I know, right? You the plug. You selling kilos. You ain't selling in the street.
All right. I'm gonna have to edit this out, man.
All right, so now to give you a little, just a little bit. We're pretty much, the aim is to do like a live watch. So we're definitely gonna be pulling up in cities so people can watch it live. You know how we do the watch on Avocado's channel?
Right, love that shit. Shout out to Avi and watch
exactly.
Watch
so the idea is to rent out theaters and spots so we could do watch live with the fans, and then they could do a Q&A after and ask us questions about the battle. So the idea was to get more intimate. Like, how can we get closer with the fans or bring it like right to their face, and what's better than bringing it right to them face to face? So that's the idea, is like to expand as far as that, because I also got bored not only with just like what's going on with myself, but also just the game in general. Like, write 3 rounds, spit them, perform, comes out, write another, and this is exciting for me. Like, it's a first time experience, so I'm definitely excited for this. Yeah, that's just the gist of it. You know what I mean? The main thing people need to know is December 8th in LA, no pay-per-view. You got to see it live.
And I'll, like I say, I'll wait to drop this and put the link in there.
For sure.
So everybody can
if they want to donate, they could donate, like if they just want to like send $10 to help the charity and shit like that, we'll have a link for that.
Okay.
You feel me? And I want to add too, because I said this on Instagram, and I'd rather put this with this. It's like, people always like hit you like, oh, if it was from the heart, you shouldn't film. Oh, where's your intentions at? And this is what people got to understand. The reason I do it is a selfish intention, but it's not what y'all are thinking. It's because, and I think a lot of people like this, I've done so much fucked up shit in my life that this is my reciprocity. Like, this is me balancing out life. Like, I done traumatized people. I done hopped out with guns and robbed people. I done did all type of dumb shit and went to prison for it, all type of shit. So I'm just leveling life out at this point. So that's why I do what I do. I think people are just so weirded out there, like, nobody's that nice. He's just giving away hundreds of dollars and he's not even a millionaire. And it's just like, I'm balancing life, and I do get something from it. I've chopped it up with them. I got great energy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like in Philly, lockdown called once again. I was downtown at some restaurant and I was just walking, and the jacket I had on that I just put out, at that time it wasn't out, and I gave the jacket to this lady. She just asked me for a cigarette. I gave her the jacket, and like the energy I got from her was like through the roof. a brand new jacket. Oh my! And I'm just like, yo, this is well worth it. Like she just transferred me some crazy energy just off a jacket. So I've got so much out of it myself. So it is a selfish thing for people who are wondering, like, why are you doing this? And hopefully that clarifies it.
Well, again, man, sometimes it's nothing wrong with attaching a brand to a charity, because at some point you got to make money for yourself. That's what a lot of people don't understand. I got to make my living
for sure
in order for me to help somebody else.
But I'm not doing that.
I'm just saying in general.
No, I know.
You can't be broke and help somebody.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, and a couple of $100 is a lot of money.
Bit, because you can be broke and help someone. Conversations alone. Just sitting with somebody, talking with them. I've helped numerous people where I sat and talked with them so long, I didn't even give them nothing when I left. And motherfuckers was really like, bro, like
just
verbatim.
Just because you took the time out.
Bro, verbatim, dude said, bro, that's crazy you treat me like a human. Like nobody does that. Wow. And I'm literally downtown Orlando, bro, and people are passing, bro, don't do it. He's a fucking panhandler. It was like drunk kids, like college kids. It was like 1 a.m. I used to go out there to Orlando and shit. And, bro, like that shit is huge to them more than just giving them $2. If you get them 2 minutes, I think that's more important than $2. So I wasn't trying to disagree, but that's my perspective.
Well, it's dope that you're actually doing an event for charity, whether you're filming it or not, man. It's going to be a good thing. And like you say, 3 rounds, you're 3 rounds, battle's over. Next week, do another battle.
Exactly.
So to do something and the whole the avocado, watch live joint.
Yeah, we spicing it up. We spicing it up.
Add some flavor to battle rap.
Yeah, we coming. Yeah. We definitely gonna be on the West Coast. So if you're on the West Coast, obviously come to LA. If not, we'll pull up in Phoenix. We're gonna go to Vegas. We're gonna go to the Bay Area, and you're gonna get to watch it with the gods. So.
Yeah, because I am tired of seeing you battle.
Nah, I wouldn't be mad at that, man. things been looking shaky lately, baby. I had to turn it back up.
Well,
I had to turn the oven back up. I turned it down a little bit. You feel me?
Why did you turn it down?
I told you, like content. You know what I mean? Numerous. That's one thing is it's a lot of stuff that I do is numerous reasons. It's never one. But I give you the content. I also give you personal stuff going on in my life. Unmotivated by the opponents, and that's no disrespect to. I'm even including the Tay-Rock battle. I feel I was shaky, and people like that battle. So I'm going all the way back to the Tay-Rock battle. Like my last 3 solo battles, I haven't held my head as high as I normally do. Also preparation to take accountability. You know what I mean? All of that stuff. So it's different when shit ain't working and you don't know why. I know why. So I have no problem getting back in the mode. You know what I'm saying? I know why. So I'm totally confident and comfortable, like the space I'm in now.
And that's why you said it's going to be a problem for Danny because the timing is wrong.
And on top of that, he talked to me like Danny's too friendly. He started telling me shit. I'm like, this nigga's wild friendly.
Tell you his rounds and shit.
Man,
his
I only got
like
like 6 bars for you, bro. And even if he's lying, it's just like, you're building my confidence. Like, don't do that.
Oh, man.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!